YouTube, how you guys doing? Today I want to do a comparison for the Speck Candyshell and the new Incase Chrome. I believe this has just been launched as of recent. By recent I mean past week or 2 weeks. It's just appeared in the European Apple stores, and I went ahead and bought one of these, and I've had it for a day, and I just want to sort of compare and contrast both these very nice cases. Now, it's worth noting that the Candyshell was released sometime last year, and it's got many awards, and it's not got awards because it was rubbish. It was got awards because it was good. I like this case. However, after receiving the Incase, hands down, I think it's a really nice case, and it's a nice case for the following reasons. Number one, it's light. Number two is the fact that you can actually remove the bottom of it, and it's an easy in and easy out job. And what I mean about that is, here's the iPhone, slide it up, and bam, you're ready to go. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, the problem that I'm having with the Speck, and a few people on Twitter also have this problem with the Speck Candyshell, is that it's a mission to get this phone in, and when it is in, the volume buttons on the side can sometimes be a problem, so you have to really get it in properly the first time round, and you've really got to push this in, and getting it out is an even bigger problem, because if you want to maybe connect it into a dock, you have to take the phone out because it's just not going to fit in. Docks are made specifically for the bottom half, and Incase being the smart ones, they realise that, and that's why they've got this bottom piece here. Whereas I Speck, you have to take the phone out, and so it's basically you've got to do it this way, or this is the easiest way I came across. So as you can see, it's not the easiest of cases to take off, and here it is off. The good thing about the Speck is that it's got a rubber protection inside. Now, I don't know how good that is, but I think it's good in a sense that it's not going to scratch your phone. Which brings me to my next question. I made an Incase slider, the standard one, video about a few months ago, and people were saying that it scratched their iPhone, and I'm not entirely sure how that was possible. I didn't have the Incase slider for that long, but I never had any scratches. And by scratches, I'm thinking maybe because this is plastic, is that why it's scratching the iPhone and the Incase? But this is a new model, and I haven't seen any scratches so far. This Speck Candyshell, when you do have it in, it does make your phone bulky. This is heavier, definitely heavier than Incase Chrome. There's no question about it. It just makes the phone look a bit big. So it'd be interesting to see what Speck are going to come out with next, because as I said, this is their 2009 version, whereas Incase are now on their 2010. And I'm actually liking everything from the packaging to the final product, and it's sweet. And let me put that in. It's got two rubber sliders in here, so, and I haven't got any back protection. I've only got a front screen shield, and it goes in absolutely fine. There we go, and that is it in. It just looks more classy. And if you're wondering about fingerprints, both of these cases do get fingerprints. This has got a few scratches on it now. But I like the black colour, even although my iPhone is black, but I prefer it. I would have gone with the gold one, but I couldn't really get hold of the gold Chrome. And I should have mentioned this. This comes in three colours: silver, black, and gold. The Apple Store online is only selling the black and silver, and I went for the black one. The gold one is limited edition. It's hard to get hold of. And this, on the other hand, comes in 7 different colours. Also, what I noticed about both of these cases is the Incase tends to give you a better protection for the bezel around the iPhone. What I mean about that is this silver line from your iPhone doesn't show up in the Incase. It completely protects the full body, including the bezel on the side. If we take a look at the Speck, let me take this out and put this in. It only gives you. It doesn't give you full protection, so your silver bezel is showing. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, why is that such a big issue? Well, you're getting the full thing with the Incase, so that can still get scratched, the silver thing, if you've got keys and stuff in your pocket, which you shouldn't have in the first place. that could inevitably, although not too much, it could scratch it. So come a few months down the line when you're going to sell your phone, you might not get as much good money as if you'd had full protection. And another good thing with the Incase slider is the fact that you get a stand, which is something new when it comes to Incase. And this, I think, is a very good concept because I haven't seen any other phone accessory manufacturers do this. So let's put this on, and for £24.95 is what I paid for the Incase slider, the chrome one. You get a small stand. Now, admittingly, it's not the best of stands, but hey, it's a good concept, and you don't need to buy the X stand or some other stand. It does the job absolutely fine. And if you take a look here, it just sits down very nicely with the whole laptop and stuff. I mean, these little things do help, and the price difference between the Speck Candyshell and the Incase is almost identical. And yeah, I just thought I'd make a small video and share with you guys as to how I feel about both of these cases. If you happen to have any of these two cases, or if you want me to compare some other phones, some other cases, do let me know which ones. And if you've got both of these cases, what do you think? If you've maybe got the chrome in a different version, are you liking it? And yeah, thanks for watching. Do remember to visit my website, eyeglassregion.com. If you like my videos, if you haven't seen my other videos, feel free to click on my username, the Unit S3 on your right hand side, and that will take you to my videos. And you can also join me on twitter.com/i6glassregion. I post random updates throughout the day, and it's just a good way of keeping in touch, I guess. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.